Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Into the box now, number 10. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
His past line against Aaron Nola, he's gone 2 for 5. And he falls behind 0-2. Marte takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 1 for 6. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. Nobody out. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Realmuto, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Runners on first with 1 down. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That's shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman brings it in. Oh, way to get dirty. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
I can't begin to tell you how difficult it is as a former shortstop to go in that hole, backhand, try and get up and make a play to first. It's a heck of a long throw. He put his best foot forward, but just was not able to complete the play.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Segura runs. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Chicago and Colorado Springs. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Chicago, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Not accepted.
So digging in now, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jason Giambi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And they're runners at the corners now.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. And the pitch. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2. Giambi might try to make a play on it. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hayward facing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Castro, the runner at second with 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Carter Glover gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Calling for it, Cruz. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Danny Santana looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Polanco has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box. 100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Polanco can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, McNeil. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Coda Glover. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Glover.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jambi is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Batting seventh. No left fielder.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Polanco shading to his right. Two down.
Batting eight.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. Count even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Anderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Got him swinging as he runs the
Standing in, Bert Blyleven as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Cruz going back on it, and this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first.
Taylor Rogers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line toward right center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pops this one up. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy.
Field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a riding in once again, Danny Santana. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Anderson has a play. He may now to the plate, the pitcher, Taylor Rogers. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pop commit to any pitch because these guys.
Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss on the